Hey Unlearn family, and welcome to yet another episode of the Unlearn Good News Report, where even just a little bit of good news can go a long way. Our first story of the day relates to a new mother-daughter relationship that is just incredibly inspiring. Watch to learn more on how Leah and Monyay formed a bond so special that they accepted each other as family.
As a teen, Monyay spent years in state care and group homes. That's where she met her caseworker, Leah Peskaledis.
She told me what she was going to be doing and helped me out with my case. I didn't like her, she'll tell you that.
But over the last 5 years, the two formed a special bond.
She was very motivated and she had aspirations for her future, and I wanted to help her continue to have that. And so I knew that she just needed support.
She gave her all the support her job would allow. By the time Monyay was a senior in high school, she was doing everything alone and realized she wished she had a mom to help her.
My senior year, when I went through I didn't want to do it anymore, I'm done, she picked me back up and told me, I got you pretty much. So, yeah.
Don't make me cry. Don't do it.
That's when Leah stepped up.
She had always said, I wish you could adopt me, I wish you could adopt me. Couldn't because of the job. And then I was watching a documentary where the person had been adopted as an adult. And I had never really heard of it.
So they filled out all the paperwork, and over a Zoom meeting in front of a judge, the 19-year-old gained a mother and Leah a daughter.
I really hope that this video inspires those who are able and willing to adopt to look into adopting older children and teenagers just as much as they would look into adopting younger children. Thank you, Leah, for seeing the humanity in everyone, and thank you, Monyay, for your incredible perseverance and continued activism towards this very important cause. We hope that you enjoy your time together as a family and continue to inspire positive change. Keep up the incredible work. Next up, we go to Alton, Illinois, where Benjamin Mazur, a Schnucks grocery store employee, saved a child in a shopping cart who was rolling away from his mother and into a dangerous parking lot. Here's the full story.
Quick thinking saves a toddler and earns an award for the rescuer. A Schnucks employee saved the toddler from nearly getting hit by several cars after rolling away in a cart through a busy Alton parking lot. Our Michaela McGee shows us how this hero is being celebrated.
In March, 24-year-old Ben Mazur was working here at Schnucks, collecting carts in the parking lot when he saw one rolling down the hill with a child inside while cars were pulling in and out unaware. But his awareness kept the child safe, and it did not go unnoticed.
And all of a sudden, this cart that had a baby in it was rolling down the hill.
The cart got away from a mother who was trying to get her other children in the car. She hardly noticed until it was almost too late. But thankfully, a star employee was watching.
So I stopped what I was doing, sprung into action, and saved the baby.
Ben was honored by Mayor Brant Walker for his heroism, surprising him with a proclamation naming Wednesday, May 5th as Ben Mazur Day in the city of Alton. A special way for Ben, his family, co-workers, and trainers from Challenge Unlimited to celebrate his act of good faith and, coincidentally, his birthday.
Schnucks was actually his dream job, so, it was like a big deal whenever he got hired at Schnucks.
You see, Ben is on the autism spectrum and has been working with Challenge Unlimited, a program that helps people with disabilities find employment in the community. Gianna Evans has been his job coach.
I wasn't surprised because, I feel like it's Ben, but it just made me feel so good, because he's outstanding, and I just know that he's going to continue to do great things.
Incredible work, Benjamin. You have inspired me to continue to develop a mindset where we should consider helping one another as a duty and responsibility rather than an act of charity or pity. Keep up the great work. If you'd like to learn more about the program that helped Benjamin get his job, there's a link down below in the description for you to learn and unlearn. For our final video of the day, we recognize an artist who recently discovered her own gift. 60-year-old Chen suffered a stroke which temporarily disabled the right side of her body. However, she didn't give up. Instead, she decided to make the most out of her situation. Here's the full story.
3 years ago, my mother suffered a horrific stroke. The type of stroke that she sustained was a hemorrhagic stroke of the brainstem, so it really affected most of her ability to do everything because it was a brainstem stroke. Stroke affected her speech, her ability to use her whole right side. They call it a hemiparesis, right? The inability to use the right arm, the right leg, the way that she normally does.
Hey, Queen and Meg, what do you think?
I like it. And it all started with just like her painting with the kids and just being with the grandkids and having fun. And she started putting together some really creative artwork, an amazing artwork that we were all floored by, because out of nowhere, this is not something that she did in the past. She didn't paint ever before. So this was something that she just picked up and learned on her own, and using her left side, the non-dominant side, to really create some amazing artwork.
Before my stroke, I have no experience of painting. I never pick up the paintbrush until the first one I paint. After I try it, I start interested in painting.
I would say they're more live than like other paintings. They have color. They're colorful and like I guess they're more of like a one of a kind, because like nobody else can make paintings the same way.
I like that she blends colors a lot, and that sometimes when she paints something like that's right in front of her, like she painted their backyard, and that's one of their paintings. And then on a mountain, one time there was like yellow in the sky, and that just looks really beautiful.
My mom puts a lot of love in her painting. She's really determined to make something great, and it's a great focus for her to get into, just to focus on the artwork, the colors, the story behind it. She'll see something and she really could bring that into life, which is amazing. And all of us, like we all come home, like the kids mentioned, we come home and we say, what's your painting of the day? And for us, we're all like amazed to see what she creates, because it is a clean canvas that she starts with, and then at the end of the day, she'll have something truly amazing that comes to life.
One of the things that I wished my sister and I had when this all happened was to have someone kind of reach out to us and to tell us that this is not the end, right? This is not life as you know it is over. This is a change in the way that we knew things to be before, but it's not something that is hopeless. It's amazing how with family love and determination, how much a family can overcome. To see her be able to overcome all the fears, all the insecurities of a post-stroke phenomenon, and be able to drive hope out of that and inspire other people. We just want to tell other people that don't ever give up, because a new life might be waiting for you, a new hobby, right? A new love, a new passion might come out of something that was so devastating.
When I do my painting, I forgot about my stroke, except the pain that I cannot forget, because it's always bothered me. But for the mentally and emotionally, the painting is really transformed my life.
Incredible. The strength, and not just the physical strength, but the mental effort that's required to push someone through a challenge like the one Miss Lee faced cannot be understated. And did you see those paintings? Those were amazing. Thank you, Paulina, for being brave enough to share this story with us, and thank you, Miss Lee, for telling us about how you dealt with this situation and what motivated you to push through. It was really inspiring to me, and I hope it inspires others out there to keep persevering. That's all the videos that we have for today. Comment below which one was your favorite, and if you liked them all, make sure to leave this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Our first interview with Natalie Preddie is up, and there are more to come soon. As always, send your submissions to be featured on this show to info@unlearn.com. This is Mohammed Najjarali from the Unlearn Good News Report signing off. Create a great day, everyone.